Good morning, guys. I'm currently on my way to go work out. It is Monday. It's the best day of the week. Most wouldn't agree. Every day is a good day if you make it a good day. I should just be a motivational speaker, really. I'm on my way to go work out. I just had my pre-workout, the EHP Labs PSI. It's so good. It tastes like candy. It's the blue one. I honestly forgot the flavor, like the correct name. It's like blueberry or something. I don't know. Point is, it tastes like candy. It's amazing. I just feel so good. I had some really good pancakes this morning. I'm gonna put my camera right here. But I had some really good pancakes this morning. Why am I saying that? Because I just bought a new pancake mix. It's the Kodiak cakes in cinnamon oat flavor, and I got it at Target. It's the only place I've seen Kodiak cakes. So good and so filling. Like, I ate one pancake and I'm full. And I'm saying this because you guys definitely need to try it if you have a Target around you. Hi, good morning.
May pick it up orange.
Pick up the orange one. Where's the orange one?
Is it orange one?
Yeah. I got back from the gym like an hour ago and I've been dying. It was such a difficult workout. Like, my legs were gonna fall off. Stop it. Not there. Okay. Stop. I'm trying to film. I'm trying to vlog. Can you please be considerate of my feelings? Like I was saying, my legs were gonna fall off when I got here. Like, it was horrible. So I haven't even showered yet. I've just been trying to get some feeling back in my legs. I want to thank Vanity Planet for sponsoring this video. As you guys know, I've worked with Vanity Planet a couple times on my channel because I love them and I love their spin brush. This is the Ultimate Skin Spa, which comes with 3 brush heads. Usually I'll use the silicone one because this is for sensitive skin and my skin tends to be pretty sensitive. But it comes with these 2 other ones, the daily cleansing one and an exfoliating one, and I'll use these if I'm wearing makeup and I feel like I really need to get in there, especially the exfoliating one. I use this morning and night, but since I don't wear makeup a lot, I've just pretty much been using this one. But I love it because you can feel like you're really taking off your makeup when you do wear makeup. So I use this morning and night. It's not so harsh on your skin that you can't use it multiple times a day. And I usually use it in the shower, but since, you know, usually I don't have any clothes in the shower, so I'm gonna demonstrate out here how to use it. So it has 2 speeds, this one and that one. I put my cleanser on it and then you just spin. I'm gonna wet my face first. This makes me feel so good after I've been at the gym all sweaty. Then you just rinse out the brush and you're good. I also love that it comes with a handy dandy travel case. You know, you could even take this to school if you do sports and you just want to freshen up after school. This is really good. And another thing that's perfect, you can get it for 70% off with my code Jelian70. Just head to my description. I will put the link and the discount code. I also want to say thank you if you purchased it from my previous videos because I've gotten really positive feedback from people that have purchased it and say that they love it. It is really good, especially for the price. You can't go wrong. So thank you again, Vanity Planet, for sponsoring this. Okay, so my boyfriend just sent me this picture. I don't know why it's a picture of another phone, but anyway, wow, this is like Inception. Apparently, there's a hurricane coming to Florida, so this is a lovely time to find out. Michael strengthens to Category 1 hurricane. 26 Florida counties under state of emergency. A storm nears. It is hurricane season, people. You know what? We went through a very terrible hurricane last year, so it's gonna be okay. No, seriously, that's pretty terrifying, and if you're in Florida, like I am, stay safe. I'm gonna Google about it because this is literally my first time hearing about this hurricane. Apparently it's supposed to hit Florida on Wednesday, but it doesn't look like it's coming my way. But if you are in that area, stay safe. Anyway, let's go make some food. Actually, I need to shower. I washed my face, but I need to wash the rest of my body. What are we doing? We are cooking! I was never a cheerleader. You can probably tell. I gotta say, oh, that was a yawn. Now my nose tickles. Don't you hate when your sneezes just go away? Anyway, we are cooking. I am making our favorite meal, which is chicken right here. Raw chicken just looks gross, so I Moving on with potatoes that I will cut up and put in the oven, and some couscous. And you guys were asking me, Mateo, please be quiet, please, por favor. Where was I? Oh yeah, you guys were asking me to make cooking videos, which I have been cooking more now, and I actually enjoy cooking. It's crazy, I know, but this is our favorite meal, and we eat it at least 3 times a week. Just couscous, potatoes, and chicken, and it's so filling. So I guess we're just gonna cook together. It's actually very, very simple. So first things first, we cut up all the ingredients. I have some garlic and a huge onion that I bought yesterday. I always have garlic and onion in my house. I use it for like everything. And I just want to say, I'm no expert at cooking, but I enjoy it, and what I make really tastes so good to me and to Mateo. So cool. So we're gonna cut these up, cut up the chicken, prepare everything else, the potatoes, and then we'll get to cooking. I feel like prepping a meal is so much more time consuming than actually cooking it. Let's preheat the oven. This is my cooking show now. We're gonna preheat the oven to 420. Oh my goodness. I never know what to cut first. I'm just gonna cut up the potatoes. Oh my god! Make sure you take out the stuff in your oven before you start preheating it. Make sure you wash the potatoes first. You scrub it in the sink, you know, because potatoes are actually really dirty. Alright, after you cut up the potatoes, you're gonna put them... Thank you, Mateo. You're gonna put them in a mixing bowl of some sort, and then we're gonna season them. Starting with some olive oil, just drizzle them so that the seasonings will like stick to it. At least that's what I do. Some adobo. This is a Hispanic thing, but even if you're not Hispanic, definitely get this. I use this also on everything. A little bit of salt, and also a little bit of garlic salt. And then some pepper, black pepper, cumin, necessary on potatoes. It just, I don't know, so it has a very specific taste, and it never wants to come out of the freaking container. And then a little bit of parsley, and you just mix it up with your hands. Just get in there, and then you just put them on a baking sheet with parchment paper on top, because then if you don't do this, they're gonna stick to the baking sheet. I'm still waiting for the oven to finish preheating, but once it's preheated, I put it in there for like 30 or so minutes. Honestly, I don't even put a timer on. I just kind of look at them, and when they're like kind of golden, I take them out, and they're perfect. What happened? You wanna watch B-movie? No? What do you wanna watch? Okay, you just said you didn't want to watch B-movie. Let's continue. We're just gonna keep the seasonings on the side because we're probably gonna use the same ones on the chicken. So I'm gonna cut up the onion first and the garlic because it's the first 2 things that go into the pan. Does anybody else love the smell of onions? I don't know if that's weird, but I love it. Alright, now we heat up the pan. Let's put some butter on it. This is vegan butter, and it tastes just like regular butter. Probably a lot better for you too. So this is what I use all the time. This is so hard to do with one hand. We wait for that to heat up, and then I'm gonna use my garlic mincer. So I put the garlic in first, then the onions. I'm gonna cut up the chicken, and I'll catch up with you guys when all that is done. All right, we are ready to put the chicken in the pan. Season my chicken with the exception of cumin. So all the same spices and things that I put on the potatoes, but no cumin.
It's not even a contest this game today.
So while the chicken is making, I'm gonna start making my couscous. This is pearl couscous. I actually already measured it out. I followed the instructions on the packaging, except that the instructions say to use water, but I use vegetable broth because I just think it gives it a better taste. It's still all the same measurements. We're gonna wait till this is finished. Our potatoes are in there, almost ready. I'm so hungry. What are you doing? What?
I put trash.
Trash? Don't put it in the trash.
Trash.
No. Look. Look. It's fine.
Pick it up. Mommy. This one. It's George. My Peppa Pig. It's your big Peppa Pig. Ta-da! ready, set, go. Say ready, set, go, baby.
Ready, set, go, baby. Woo!
Oh, Mom.
What the heck? I am so happy. Look how delicious these look. They're perfect. You want one?
No.
It's hot. Hold on.
Thank you, Mommy.
You're welcome, baby. All right, the chicken is done and we're waiting for you, girl. But while that finishes, I want to talk about something. Just really quickly, I'm not gonna get too much into this. I have to get this off my chest because it's part of my life. Okay, most of you know that Mateo's biological father isn't really in his life. He kind of comes and goes, and it's still like that. And at this point, I don't really care anymore. And Mateo calls my boyfriend now daddy. He calls him daddy. Nobody really told him to say that. He kind of just put 2 and 2 together because that's what kids do. And I wanted to talk about this because I didn't want to hide that. Like, for some reason it made me feel weird. Like, it makes me feel weird talking about it because I know that people are very judgmental, but honestly, it's my life. This is how it is. And he calls him daddy because that's the person that provides for him and gives him all the support. And it makes me really happy that Mateo has that father figure and that he loves Mateo like his own. Right, baby? Where's daddy?
Daddy.
Where's daddy?
Daddy's working.
Daddy is working.
Mommy.
So I'm glad that
Mommy.
I got that off my chest. So that I don't have to hide that in the vlogs because he will sometimes talk about daddy and he'll be like, daddy's working or daddy's doing this or whatever. And we're happy. And the finished product. I am starving. Yummies. Is that yummy?
Mommy.
So guys, it is about to be 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Mateo took a nap. What, baby?
Come take it, Mateo.
You want to take it? Tell them you took a nap. He's a little grumpy right now. He always wakes up grumpy from naps, but I like that he takes naps sometimes because, I pretty much have to like lay him down and force him to stay down. What, baby?
Go, Mommy.
I have to like force him to stay down, but he'll fall asleep pretty quickly because I can tell that he's tired. But while he took a nap, I read a book. I'm reading The Couple Next Door. So I was sitting here going back and forth between my book and my phone. I'm not even gonna lie, but I read for a good 2 hours and I'm just trying to get back into reading. I actually tweeted the other day for you guys to send me book recommendations and you did. So after I finish this book and a couple more that I have, I'm gonna go get some recommended books. I forgot how good reading feels. But now we're gonna go get a smoothie because it's been raining all day, but it finally like stopped raining. It didn't clear up. It's still really cloudy outside.
Throw it, Mommy.
You want me to throw the ball?
Throw it, ball.
Baby, let's go get a smoothie. You don't want to get a smoothie? Give me. All right. You made this a little bit too hard for me. I'm going to throw it this way. Ready? Look how full his diaper looks. I literally just changed it. Not even 5 minutes ago. All right, it's your turn.
Your turn.
Your turn. Oh, man. Pick it up. Oops.
Oops.
He got that new bowling little set and he doesn't want to go anywhere. Baby, we're coming back. Come on. I just want to go get a smoothie. Come on. You want to go to Target? You want to go to Target?
Take it.
Target? Look, you can carry the keys. Here, put it in here. You can put it in here, okay? Come on. That one. Good job. Here, let me help you. This is a little bit too hard while holding the camera.
My house, say the house.
All right, we made it. What do you want? Smoothie.
You say it.
Let's go. Who's that for?
This for Mateo.
That's for Mateo. We got back home. I was gonna go to Target, but I forgot that I have a grocery list right here and I forgot to take it. Now I need to do my things. I need to do these dishes from earlier. I was gonna make dinner, but I have some leftover food from earlier. So I think I'm just gonna give him that and just eat the leftover stuff. But I gotta do the dishes.